DD for L, super bad girls, divas of Olive Branch / Olive Garden, Purple Diamonds, all of them. I went to the Battle Royale in Memphis, Tennessee at the County Center today. Had a wonderful time with one of my closest friends. Had a wonderful time with him today. I had to drag his ass out and go with me. The event was supposed to start at 12 o'clock. Didn't start to 2, okay? Did not start to 2 o'clock. I don't know why, but that shit was ridiculous, okay? 2 o'clock, I think it started like 1:53. I just rounded up to the nearest 10th and got 2 o'clock. I'm not understanding why it took 2 hours to get this shit together. I'm just not understanding. I don't know if we was on color people time, if we were on white people time, or we was on Chinese people time, okay? I don't know, but that shit was ridiculous. And my friend told me that it normally is like that when you go to a filming, okay? Got there, let me tell you about my day. I had a wonderful time, y'all. Everything meant a lot of people. Had a really, really good time. I have never felt that much love in one single place since a funeral, okay? And I hate to say that, but it was just so much love and just a good time. I'm going to tell y'all about everything, and I'm probably going to tell y'all who won towards the end of the video because I'm feeling myself from the music, from the alcohol I had, because I had to give me a little drink to calm my nerves, you know, to talk, because I wasn't going to do the review at first, but I said, what the hell, this episode probably is not going to be, you know, shown to August, I think. And to be honest, I owe nobody shit, okay? So I don't owe Lifetime shit. I don't owe anybody shit. I can do whatever I want to. I am my own person. Justin J does his own shit, so I don't have to wait till Lifetime gives me the okay to do whatever, because this is my shit, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to, okay? Excuse my language. You know, I learned today that a lot of, you know, young kids do watch me, a lot of grown folks, a lot of beautiful people. Let's go and get to the point. No black V-neck roast today, but it might be a come to Jesus meeting with the Chris Sunday cardigan on, because there was so my sweater inside out, y'all. I don't know how that happened. It wasn't like that. Ain't no telling. You know what? Probably when I was at my mama's house when I put it on, because I stopped at my mama's house after I left and came back, and I probably put my sweater on wrong when I left out the door because it was look chill outside. Okay, the event was supposed to start at 12 o'clock, then start to 2 o'clock. Went with my friend. Got there. We sat around. I sat around some people. A couple people walked past. Well, okay, let's start from the beginning. I got parked my car right across the street from the County Center at the Marriott, or where they used to be at Marriott, at Sheraton. And I walked, and I passed out. I see these buses, because I pulled around. I said, okay, I guess this is the people, you know. I guess this is Purple Diamonds and all these folks, you know, they're here. So I said, you know, let me go park my car. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right location. So I parked my car, and I walked, and I seen Tracy from Super Black Girl Superstars. I saw I saw them on the bus, and I walked past, and I saw, you know, the people production was talking to them and all that type of stuff. And I'm not a rude person. I just don't like, so I just walked past, and I was talking to my friend. I was waiting on him to get there. So, you know, Tracy, and I cannot think of the other girl's name, ran off the bus, and they was like, Justin J. And Tracy walked up, and she is just so beautiful. She is just so fucking beautiful in person. Like, I've always said, Tracy is a very, very beautiful woman. Anyway, she's just different. She just, you know, she just like to do different shit. And it's not some stuff that people from the South are used to. And I'm going to get to that. We're not used to a woman dressing like that. Baby, when I tell you she was laid for the gods, like laid, honey, baby, it was everything. It gave me all of my life. And then she told me, she said, you know, people be saying funny little things about me, but Tracy don't take none of that to heart. And she doesn't show it. And I love that about her. I can tell that she has been doing this shit for a while, and she knows the game, and she knows the rules, and she knows what to do, when to do it, and where to do it. Baby, some of y'all need to take some notes, and y'all know when I snap like this that I mean some real shit. And I know these bullets finna fly, and they finna hit some folk, and baby, if they hit you, let them touch and agree with your spirit on this good Sunday evening, because some of y'all need some prayer, some talk, that's why I got my Come to Jesus cardigan on. That's why they had to have it. Because evidently some of y'all missed church this morning because we was at the performance. So I'm going to try to give you some scriptures and some stuff you need to look forward to, and something you need to work on with your sportsmanship and other shit. But I'm going to get to that point eventually. If you stick with me, we'll get to that point. So, okay, Tracy spoke to her, She got on the bus. They gave me a hat. They gave me a beautiful hat. Super black girls gave me a hat. Faster than this. y'all, and I am loving it. They gave me a hat, and it was just so unexpected. I was not expecting them to even give me a hat. I wasn't expecting anything. You send me shit, I'm gonna take it. Okay, I ain't gonna turn no shit down. But I like it. It's a beautiful hat. And I just like how much they support me and all that type of shit. I love it. Like, I said some, funny things about Trace. I said some other stuff. But they took it for what it was. Gave me a hat. It was just so friendly, y'all. I just love it. I love it. So they got back on the bus. Got back on the bus or whatever. I'm going to take this out because Tracy I might need to put on the trade hat because she might want to be affiliated with some of the stuff I'm going to say. But they gave me a hat. Beautiful hat. I'm going to wear the hell out of it. It's mine. I don't know if it's brand new, but it's giving me my life. It's everything to me. I love it. I'm just appreciative. I love stuff like this. I love it. I got from Trace's team. I got this hat, and then what else I got? I got No Shades shirt they gave me. I love receiving things from people. And I'm not one of the people that like to take gifts and all that type of stuff. But I like little things to represent, teams and stuff that I love, people that I support and I love, and that's my way of supporting them by wearing their stuff whenever I do a video, a respectful video. So let's get back to the point. Okay, so got there, waiting there, it was supposed to start at 12, then started at 2 o'clock. Got there, I think Super Black, they tossed the coin, all that kind of shit, pick numbers or whatever. And who went head to head? Purple Diamonds went against, DD4L, Dancing Dolls. They went against them. When I tell you Dancing Dolls cut their head. I mean, Purple Diamonds. You all cut up. I think when y'all had y'all rivals from Jackson, y'all did a really good job. And I don't know what it was this time, but it was not there all the way. Like, y'all had some cute routines, but it just was not there. Y'all had some competition. Y'all did really, really well. But, Dancing Dolls they cut up, they did very, very well. And that's not to say that you all are not good, but, they just seem to do better this time. And I kind of saw them when I was watching it. It was a couple people messing up. And shit like that happens. There's no nag on them. But, everything was good. So, they performed. And it went on for a music. They kept playing the same music. When I tell y'all, shit on TV is nothing like when shit in reality. The MC was so goddamn whack. I don't know who your name is. But I am so tired of going to events and things, and y'all have these old-ass MCs MCing for a show that a bunch of younger audience watch. I don't understand that for the life of me. I do not understand why y'all can't find somebody who watches the show, who loves the show. Okay, I'm not... Hello? I know y'all don't like me because I tell the truth. That's okay. Y'all ain't got to get me, but at least y'all get a protege or something. Because y'all getting these folks that probably have never watched any episode of Bring It. And he was just dry. And I'm going to tell you something I hate about black comedians. Y'all always want to make them damn church jokes and them damn fish place jokes. That shit was so damn whack and corny. It was corny as that tight-ass damn hot-ass jacket you had on. And I know you're not probably watching this because you don't even be on Twitter. You only got 1,000 damn tweets. Okay? I don't know if Lifetime paid your ass 25 cents, gave you a Sunday paper, but your talent and your performance shows seemed like a Sunday paper that I was not interested in, and I drove past, okay? Boring as hell. And I sat there forever, and it was just so long. Some girl behind me, I don't know if we went to school together, but she watched my video, spoke to me, love her to death. She was funny, she was giving me my life, she was being shady behind me, I love it. There was another girl, I can't think of, she commented on my Instagram, said she, light-skinned girl, she had her kids were so mannered, she was telling them, to keep the stuff down and, say excuse me. I love people that have control of their children. I love, to teach your children some mannerism when they're outside. She did a good job of that. It was really good. She was very pretty, too. She had the lashes on point. Get your life, girl. Yes, shout out to you, hon. I don't know your name, but you must be from Memphis. She said she had to be at work, so she couldn't stay the whole time. And, okay, the next people who performed, who was it? It was the dancing. Okay, so the Purple Diamonds lost that. And the Purple Diamonds, some of y'all, not all of y'all had some terrible sportsmanship. And I don't know what this shit is in the South, but it's embarrassing. If you lose, you get cutthroat. Suck that shit up like a goddamn professional, okay? Take that shit and just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Sit there. Y'all, some of y'all got up and y'all acting a fool, talking about some, they swing, I'm a fight, and all this type of stuff. And it was not necessary. It was not necessary at all. Like, y'all was just doing the most. Like, I hate when people lose, they want to act an asshole. Like, girl, take that shit in. You on, like, camera. Like, people are watching you. People are watching how you perform. And your image is everything. It's everything. And nobody will ever invite you to shit else if you act like that. Now we forget when I went to a pageant, a drag show pageant, and one of the guys lost. He came in fourth place, and he left. Like, that was so disrespectful. So some of them left, some of the people stayed. And it was good. It was one boy with a South Carolina hat on. I want his ass to sit down. Some of you kids, y'all 15, 16 years, I can beat some of y'all asses. How y'all act around grown folks and shit and be talking shit. But if I ever see a child act crazy and talk crazy around my mama, I'm kicking your ass on sight. You will not talk. I don't understand. Like, some of y'all folks act like y'all ain't got a respect for older people. Okay, and I feel bad when older people even watch my videos and hear me curse. So for both of me, and he was just talking shit with these little ass AirPods jeans. Bro, sit your little ass down before I check your little head, little nose, little foot. Sit your ass down. Okay, so moving on swiftly and professionally. So Purple Diamonds got their ass purple rhinestones, okay, because they was not diamonds that evening. Sorry, Purple Diamonds, y'all pulled it, y'all did good, but it wasn't that. Y'all wasn't there today, honey. Y'all can say what y'all want to, but y'all was not there today. I don't know. Maybe it was just the team. Dancing Dolls, they came with the energy. They just had it. So, they advanced to the next round. Of course they did. So, it was the Dancing Dolls against Divas of Olive Garden / Olive Branch. When I tell you, Divas of Olive Branch brung it, I'm going to say y'all name for real because y'all brung it. Shout out to one of my friends, Marcus. And Nevia, I think that's her name. Nevia, you was laid. Your daughter was laid too. Her was on point. Outfit was on point. You look good today, huh? You wasn't running around with the big-ass Android phone recording, taking pictures of shit, looking ghetto. You look really good. Your team did an excellent job. They held their own to the Dancing Dolls. And to be honest, no tea, no shade, I really think that could have been a tie. I think y'all should have battled one more time because that was a tie to me because y'all both did very, very well. Dancing Dolls brung it. But I'm going to tell you something. And I've noticed something with the Dancing Dolls. They are good when it comes to bucking and doing the shit from the South. But when it comes to going to other things and using different techniques and different styles, they just cannot do it. And it's just ending up being the same shit. Because I saw this damn shit so many goddamn times. I thought I was watching soft porn. It was getting annoying, and it was annoying. And then and it's no shade, but I already know it's gonna be shade. I know it's gonna be some clapbacks, and I'm ready for it. Cause when I tell you, baby, it's a new year, new me. Try that shit that y'all tried last year. The damn parents trying to read me. I'm gonna drag the shit out of you this evening, okay? This damn year. I let some of y'all slide, cause one of y'all, I'm cool with one of y'all folks. But let y'all do that shit this season. And y'all let y'all respond and clap back. I'm going to read the dog shit out of y'all. It might be a FedEx sweater roast on y'all ass. And some of y'all that know that. I'm not taking that shit like y'all. Some of y'all were very disrespectful and calling me homophobic slurs. And I find that very, very funny for some of y'all to have the gays teaching choreography for the team. Okay? So that's no shade. And some of the people on that gay. So I find it very funny how people who hang around gays and say, oh, I love him, but use homophobic slurs towards people. And homophobic slurs don't have to be faggot, cis, and all that type of shit. It can be somebody talking about you acting like a woman, you want to be a bitch, and all that type of shit. That's the same goddamn shit. So try me this time. I'm going to drag your ass. But I'm going to drag you. I'm just going to let you know. I'm just going to let you know what it is this time. So moving on right along. Y'all just at a disadvantage. And I think you all are disadvantaged because I hate to say it, Diana is just, she can dance, but she's not a professional dancer. She has not went to school that I know of, professional dance, and learn different styles. Because I'm pretty sure in professional dance, you learn ballet, this, that, contemporary, all that shit. And I can tell that by watching Super Black Girls, Superstars. I be want to say ICDC because I be thinking about college. I be thinking about what's ICDC called. But I think YTDC. I don't know what it is. Temporary. I don't know, y'all. Forgive me, but I'm gonna call y'all Superstars. Okay, with a Z. Okay, But I can tell that the coach is a professional dancer. Because when and you know what, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm bragging on Tracy, but that's only because it's the truth. I don't give a damn. She gave me a hat, a vest, or a goddamn cake to fly my ass to Miami with her. Baby, Tracy was everything. Tracy was in the back mingling with people. People were walking up. She was watching the performance. She wasn't necessarily watching her girls because when she was watching her girls, she was on stage. No, she was in the back. Them kids were walking up trying to take pictures with her because they recognized her. They recognized her by the hair and that stomach. Baby, when I tell y'all, Tracy body so damn bad. Tracy body is banging, baby. I think I accidentally touched it, and I was like, ooh, I thought I had bit the apple for Eve again, girl. I was like, oh, Jesus. Like, it wasn't no type of attraction. I mean, girl, Tracy, you bad, girl, but you ain't that bad, honey, okay? You bad, but I don't do fish because y'all cost too much. But, what I was getting ready to say, okay, I was getting ready to say something real bad, but I'm being good because I'm a Christian and sanctified on this Sunday. Okay, y'all see how I put that little shade cap on. But kids were walking up to her and they were trying to speak to her, and she was taking pictures, and I can tell, like, she trying to watch the performance, she trying to, she in her zone, and she did it. So much sportsmanship. Let me tell you something about the DD4L parents. Towards the end, I'm getting towards the end. When the show was over with, and I have to go and talk about this shit now, there was only 2 parents that stayed and mingled with the people. And I'm not going to tell y'all who won or lost. I'm not going to tell y'all this shit. You can wait till the last, you can wait till the last minute for that. I'm going to talk about that towards the end. But that was Selena and the new parent. I can't think of her name. And they stayed. Diana didn't stay. The other folks didn't stay. I mean, y'all got to learn some type of sportsmanship. And I'm finna drag y'all after this shit. Motherfuckers paid damn near $20 per ticket on Ticketmaster for this shit. Waited 2 fucking hours after the show started and stayed there. Y'all didn't have a real goddamn concession stand with real fucking food. And that's not y'all fault. That's Lifetime cheap ass, okay? That's Lifetime cheap ass, okay? Because y'all act like y'all can't give these folks no budget. I don't know if y'all spending all on weave and makeup and outfits and shit, but they were late. They were late. The only thing I did not like, Kayla, you are a pretty dark-skinned girl. But girl, I don't know who was doing your makeup, but I do not want you to look light-skinned. You are a very pretty dark-skinned girl. Do not let them take that shit away from you. Find them, tell them stop giving you that damn Rite Aid ass makeup and get you some real deal makeup, honey. Because that shit, girl, you look like Casper, the friendly goddamn ghost. And I didn't know if you were going to throw a stand and you were going to fly and go see the girl who was in the store stealing shit. Y'all was going to be friends again, okay? I can do what I want to and do. I didn't know if y'all was going to have a party again. But Kayla, that dog Kayla, that makeup was a fool, girl. And you look like a white dog. And I was not here for it at all. Other than that, your stand slave, baby. Slave. Kayla can throw some stand. And she has attitude for days. Cameron, you look good. Tamia, Sanjay, I don't know why they gave you the storyline with like you can't dance. You can dance like you just have a struggle. You do really good. And you know what? I need to have, before I even go in all the way, Christiana was not there because her father was shot and killed, I think this past week or this past weekend in Jackson, Mississippi. It's very, very sad, y'all. And it makes me want to cry almost because this is going to be the season finale episode. And it just felt like something just written. I just could not believe that, she lost her father. Like, that is so sad. And Christiana, she's very sweet. She's grown into us. And we've watched her grown up in a year's time, like 2 years' time or whatever. And she just looks phenomenal. She's beautiful. And I just hate that she lost her father. That's very, very sad, But they were there dancing for her. They had a chair still there. Everything. So, So, Divas of Olive Garden went against, who they went against? I can't think if they went. I think they went. Yeah, they went to. They battled. Who is them damn folks? Oh, Superstar. They battled them. Superstars. Awesome. Let me tell y'all something about child care. And I'm staying. And this is me coming from a stand because I got my life. And I normally don't queen out. But baby, when I saw that girl, that captain on Superstar, let me tell y'all, Tracy, turn the volume up because I know you probably watching, or the parents. Baby, you is bad, honey. You need to add me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, honey. Okay? Matter of fact, I need to follow all y'all because y'all eating some good shit. Okay? I asked Tracy, brother, I can't think of his name. What the hell y'all got to eat? Because I know y'all probably got some carrots and celery. Because y'all body is banging, all of them. And baby, when I tell you, them girls is flexible as hell. And y'all can't tell them shit. Like every stand they threw, their leg was in the damn earth. Like you can tell these girls had been stretching, honey. And they had popped the Tylenol 3 before they got. They were, like, it was just everything. Dealers of Olive Garden, y'all held your own. I really thought it was a tie. Really thought it was a tie. Really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I do got some tea. I told y'all I had some tea at first. The Prince and Tigeress was not there. Okay? And from the tea I'm hearing, allegedly, you know, I have to use the word allegedly. Okay? The captain, whoever the owner or whoever of the Prince and Tigeress has paid somebody to try to, you know, solicit to Diana's husband. And I don't know if it's 100% true or factual. That's what I'm hearing. They're not hearing. I don't think they're going to be on the show no more. Everybody knows the tickets. Everybody been talking about it. If that's you, Q, that's some fucked up shit, bruh. If that's really true, that's some fucked up shit that you did. Like, that's some real terrible shit. I don't think Diana's done anything to you for you to act like that or for you to do that. And that's really petty. Just own up to your shit if you done it. If you dang, girl, like, that's terrible. But that's, girl, y'all killed y'all little shine, honey. They was giving y'all shine and y'all didn't. That's some fucked up shit. So, you know, Super Black Girls, Superstars, they won this shit and they moved on to the next round. Nevia's team was very professional. They didn't leave, you know. They just took it what it was. She was everything. But I just feel like the fans should fuck y'all up because y'all were doing that and it kind of took away from the performance, and it was no performance. Like, it drew attention. When I see you throw shade, I think you finna throw it, and I think you finna do something phenomenal, and it was not there. It was not there at all. So, Super Black Girls and Diana's team went up. Dancing Dolls went up. And when I tell y'all, they went head to head. Like, it was everything. They had a little thing where it was skit. It was cute. And I'm going to tell you something else. A lot of y'all like to use props all the goddamn time. But I think Tracy's team, Superstars, saved the prop for the last. Like, they saved the prop for the last. And it was everything. Like, you don't have to use props in every stand. And you know what I'm tired of with Dancing Doll? I'm tired of y'all getting these damn mamas coming out the damn box. That shit is played the fuck out. The next time I see Mimi and Tina Ass come out of the goddamn box, I'm going to slap a damn label on and FedEx that hoe to fucking Cancun, Mexico, okay? I'm sick of y'all with that tired ass mama damn shit. I don't know if y'all trying to get the bang for y'all buck with that damn outfit or whatever, but I'm tired of that shit. It's getting old. That shit is old, tired, and delayed, goddammit. I got to sip some tea on that one. But, I'm getting ready to get on it. You don't want to know who won? I suggest you turn this shit off right now. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all who won. Superstars won. They did. And they told Dancing Doll's ass. They did. I'm sorry. They ain't nothing to be played with. And I had to kind of talk to this woman. She was in front of me. I don't know what. To her was cute. But her thinking wasn't. She kept saying, and she had some beautiful kids and stuff. And there was no shade to her. She just kept thinking that, like, well, they not. It's majorette competition. They ain't doing no major. I like them. They do majorette steps. I don't know where it says there was a majorette competition. It's a dancing competition. So dancing means all types of dancing. And the more you know, the more you can do. And that's what it was. And the Dancing Dolls could not do that. When I saw them kick their leg up and shit, like one of them could even keep their leg up. And I love the Dancing Doll. But let me tell you something. I love the truth too. Okay? I love the truth more than I love people. And I love telling the truth. And like some of the shit y'all were doing was like it was the same shit. I'm going to tell y'all this shit y'all were doing a couple times, too many times. And then that shit, and then the sequence when y'all were doing push-ups. I got tired of seeing that shit. Every time I watched, and baby, and the woman was saying, well, they ain't giving me no oomph. Baby, that captain is everything, honey. You follow me on Instagram with your fine ass. Baby, I'm going to learn y'all stands tonight, cause baby, ooh, damn, y'all, I threw my damn kidneys out. That one of them stands y'all do when y'all get ready, baby, it gives me so much life. I love everybody with the. Let me tell you, the people from Miami, I would think Miami folk would be bougie here because y'all know Miami, that's a rich ass town. I would go visit for Sizzle and all that type of shit. That's a gay event in May. But just ain't got them damn type of coins, baby. I had to pull out. I'm gonna have to do like the Queens do when they go to Atlanta. I have to stay with somebody. Okay, Tracy, y'all got some room. Y'all got some room over there. Or brother, do you got some room? Is you single? Okay, I saw your pictures on Instagram. Okay, well, I saw your pictures on Facebook. I ain't know all that was hiding in there. Sips tea, but superstars. Blue, they just did it. It was just everything. They had these little girls come out like they were Diana. One girl had Diana thing, and they had other girl dressed as Tracy. Had Grace on the back of her shirt. I guess she's because people saying Tracy like Grace Jones, and the other one saying folks look that Diana was looking like Ludacris. It was so cute. The prop was everything. I loved it. It was a reenactment of when the dancing doll and the superstars had met each other. Everything. I got my life. I have, and let me tell you something. And that's not just me, y'all, the bad. It's just, y'all want to think that it was more versatile than you all. And I think they took dancing a little bit more serious. Not saying you don't, but on another level. Like, there's probably other YouTubers who take this shit more serious. There are other YouTubers that take this shit more serious and do it more than I do, okay? But I just think they were on, and Miami team is just from they're on another fucking level. They have a professional dancer. And Diana, as much as you want to do you're doing it from the soul, love dance, it just wasn't enough for that. And y'all will learn from it. Y'all get better because y'all did hand it to their ass. I think we're going to see that on this season. Y'all did hand it to their ass because I've seen some of the videos. Y'all did win. I don't know if the episode aired or not. I can't really remember. But I got my life. I enjoyed it. Let me tell you what gave me my life. I went down and I went to go speak to, I went to go speak. After we found out the superstars won, I went down and speak. And when I tell you so much love, so many people that I did not met, never known, watching my videos, the parents came, hugged me, said, Justin J came and hugged me. JJ came and JJ came and took a picture with me. He said, let me have the shoes on, because I know he loves shit to talk about. JJ is a fool, but he's a people person. And I respect him for that. As much as I clown him, he's a people person because he took pictures with everybody. He got the crowd crawling. That's what you have to do. Tina, Mimi, and whoever. Y'all need to do a better job at that shit. I don't know if y'all be faking that shit for lifetime, but you need false motivation is better than no motivation at all. And y'all did not have it. Y'all left. And I understand because y'all, the team lost. Maybe y'all were in y'all feelings a little bit. Maybe y'all wasn't because y'all probably get mad and be saying that. But y'all should have stayed and talked to them fans because them people were rooting for y'all. Every time y'all walked out, they were rooting for you all. And you all could even stay a couple of minutes. Diana, you didn't even stay. I know you probably and I just don't understand why. What is it? And somebody said, and this is me hearing. I'm telling you what the people are saying. People say that y'all do that shit every fucking event. Y'all don't ever stay. Y'all don't ever want to stay and talk. I just don't understand this shit. You're going to fuck around, and the folks ain't going to be here for you more, and somebody else going to take your spotlight. Trust, and believe. You're going to need them fans. You need to do a better job. And you know what? I just feel like y'all have a funky-ass attitude, Tina and Mimi, and I love y'all to death. Tina, your hair was laid. Mimi, your hair was laid. It's always laid. Tina, yours has gotten better. But y'all just had a funky-ass attitude. Y'all left so quick. And it's just, I didn't come to see none of y'all ass, to be honest. I really came to see Tracy and Diana, to be honest. They're the only people I really wanted to see, and a couple more people. And I'm seeing way more people than that. I didn't even get a chance to see Diana. But I'm saying something about Justin. I'm not finna run behind nobody. I don't do that. If people don't want to speak, they don't. I'm not saying Diana saw me and she even knew I was there. But I was not going to do that because I know she's probably got so much shit going on because they said they didn't have the film. Selena said she had to leave. But she spoke to new parents, speaking to everybody, taking pictures. That's the type of shit you have to do when you're in that type of shit. Because I guarantee you, this is some of y'all main source of income, okay? This is not probably your main, but this is a good source of income for y'all be on this TV show. Y'all get some cute coin. And y'all ain't really doing that much. So I didn't understand how y'all can't speak and mingle, and then I don't understand. I just didn't understand that, and I just didn't understand how y'all couldn't mingle with the damn people, and then y'all want to write Facebook status and saying certain shit and da 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 da. Girl, let your work speak for itself. All that shit is not necessary. All that shit is necessary every time y'all lose. You ain't got to write us a 4-page letter and include it with a stance. We don't need all of that. We don't need all of that. Just do what you got to do and all that shit. No, I'm not posting the videos to YouTube from the damn thing, from the show. I will post them to my Facebook page. YouTube is not finna snatch my damn shit. They not finna snatch it. Took pictures with a lot of family members. A lot of folks said they love me and all that type of shit from the fan. And then one of the guys who gave me so much life, he gave me so much life. I know this video going long, but he walked on, he had that bag, and he was just giving me so much life. And he saw me, my friend. Look at him. He said, and he spoke. Baby, that's how I said she old school, baby. She know how it is. She know that we look at her ass up and down, but we wasn't reading. You just give me everything, and you smell good, okay? You smell good as hell. That's all I'm going to say. Had a wonderful time. I have just never felt so much love in one spot. And it's just so long. It was everything. Shout out to DD4Ls. I mean, Dancing Dolls. Shout out to the parents. Shout out to Superstars. Shout out to Purple Diamonds. Shout out to Divas of Olive Garden. I mean, Olive Branch. I don't know. I love calling y'all that. I love y'all so much. Everybody did a wonderful job. Everything. I will be reviewing, I think it returns this Friday. I was not, after the incident with me getting into some of the parents and calling, it was some too much shit going on. All that stuff was rectified, but I just did not want to be part of bringing anything. But, this gave me life, and the people, the supporters want me to see me review the show, so I will be doing that. Hopefully y'all like to review my little story and shit. It's 30 minutes long. I know some of y'all probably ain't watched this shit. If you stay with me this long, I appreciate it. Look forward to the videos being up from the performance. Probably tomorrow. I'm not going to fuck with that shit today. Probably tomorrow. So, that's all I got. That's all I got. Love y'all so much. Talk y'all later. Deuces. Bye.